Najee Harris. Before we even talk Ricky Minicamp, we got to shout out Najee because to me, I'm just like, bruh, my man said it was easier. I said, yo, how? Like, that's what y'all doing at Bama? Like, what in the world, man?
I wonder how much of it he was talking in a total day of the practice, getting ready for games, studying, plus the homework, school, whatever it is. I wonder if that was it. Or was he just talking about straight up practice?
Because that's initially, I thought the same thing. Initially, I was like, okay, is it just practice? And then I was like, maybe he's talking about the full day, because I did feel similar in terms of in college, your day is, 6 or 7 a.m. workout. Then after that, you got classes from 8 or 9 o'clock to 1 or 2 o'clock. Then practice from 3 to 5, film session, for another 30, 40 minutes. And after that, you're done. But it's not a lot of football. You notice it was only the weightlifting in the morning, the practice, you got a little 30 or hour meeting before practice, 30 minutes or hour meeting after practice. Whereas at the NFL level, there is no class in between there. It's just meetings. It's just that part of it. But during rookie mini camp as well, the schedule is a little bit condensed just because it is a mini camp and it's not a full in-season schedule. But as a whole, I'm just like, dang, dude, like shout out to you that you even felt it was easy. Like, I didn't even think to utter those words, man. But that's how you know you're a bad man, bro. But going back to Najee, and another thing that I was liking in terms of the reports that I was seeing, not only what he had said, but what the coaches had said, they talked about his conditioning. They talked about how, like, he was just the best conditioned athlete on the field. To me, I love that, man. Whenever you get the quote unquote leader of the class, right? The first round draft pick, you want him to stand out. You want him to look like he's the first round pick. I don't like it when you come in there, you're like, well, which one of these guys is supposed to be the top guy? Because it's not looking good right here. I want to see the guy that's out in front.
That's
I want to
happened.
see. Yeah, it's definitely happy. You're like, bro, which one of y'all want a first round draft pick? Oh, okay. Yes.
Damn, okay.
Yeah. Like, seriously, bro. It multiple times I've seen it, man.
All right. So this is a really good perspective.
Bro.
This is really good to hear.
Yeah. So to see, at least from a conditioning standpoint, that he is out there and he's a highly conditioned athlete, that speaks volumes. And to just see in terms of what they're talking about, what they've been doing with him, the different things they're asking him to do from a receiver, just a positional flexibility standpoint. I like that, because if he can handle it early on in rookie minicamp, just imagine once he's had a couple of weeks in training camp with this thing on top of OTAs, on top of this, like it's going to keep stacking. And every time you're getting that same information over and over. And that's how you build that rapport. That's how you help it stay in your brain. So now it becomes second nature. You're not thinking when you're playing. You're just getting after it now. So to see Najee already be able to display some of that, man, I like that a lot.
Yeah, for sure. And to piggy off the conditioning thing, I was reading something that Tomlin's usually not the first guy to praise someone's conditioning. He's usually someone to say like, hey, man, we got to get this conditioning up. We got to get up to speed for game time.
Yeah.
But for him to be praising Harris right off the bat like that, that's got to speak volumes.